mean, yay?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean it's progress, right? And by progress I mean not really. It kind of did nothing, but you know,
Like there was nothing visually, nothing changed. It just went.
yeah, it just kind of lit up and said, "Hey, good for you.
Good job.
Good job." You know, I mean, maybe that was just a learning puzzle. We were just supposed to learn that, oh yeah, some of these need to be solved by figuring out what the real colors are and then solving it.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay,
Uh, anyway, so we've lit a bunch of lasers.
this is
We've
true.
we've done a bunch of areas of um, puzzles and stuff. We got a bunch of lasers pointing up there. I mean, I don't really know if there's anything more to do besides head to the mountain. Like, are there any?
To the
Can
mountain.
can you think of any areas that we've not encountered and solved puzzles in?
I mean, I didn't even know there was a jungle until we got that in the chat last time.
That's
So
true. That's true.
there there may
There
there may be other regions, but
there was
without really
this
knowing.
there was this castle here. We did all these, right? These were where there were a bunch of physical like mazes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there were a bunch of like puzzles that we had to do manually by like walking on the pieces. But I think we did all of them up here.
And then at the top of to activate that laser, we had to retrace the maze.
Yeah.
We did that.
I feel like there were some puzzles like on the other side. Like, is there something over here maybe that? Is there, oh yeah, okay. So
Oh yeah, because well, the first thing is that I think there were some Tetris puzzles that we didn't know how to do.
that's
But
true.
there's also this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean this
So that
one that
means-
should do it. Again, we don't know what this puzzle does, what these puzzles do either. We found a bunch of them. We've kind of solved them, but it we don't know. And that door's shut. Yeah, there was a way to get around to the other side, I think. We had been over to the other side and there was like a Tetris puzzle, yeah, that we had no idea how to actually tackle. This just brings us up to the tower, right? Up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Yeah,
and up some more.
so there's the laser, but then there was these over here, right? Yeah, we had done this one and this one, but we
Ah, but we're
hadn't
missing
done
those
this
two.
one or this one. I have no idea what they do, but it seems like something that we should go complete. So we need to get over there. Okay, so if I just walk across there and then around there. Okay. All right.
We found a thing.
We found a thing we can do. Because this game doesn't really tell you what to do. It just gives you a bunch of things you can do and says,
Go do it.
Have at her. Lots of people frozen in stone. That's good. That's good.
Still haven't solved the mystery of why they've been frozen in stone, but
No, not at all.
oh, how do we get down there? Is it through here? Oh,
Oh yeah, there's the shipwreck over here too. We haven't really done much with that. Anyway, not important right now. Here's what we need to solve right now.
ah,
So, no rotating of this one. We start presumably in the lower right, would be where this would commence. I'm assuming.
what is the switch that goes around it? What does that do?
I think that resets the puzzle.
Oh, makes
Like
sense.
if you mess up, then that resets it, and then you can start over. So,
Okay.
so we start in the lower right, and there's no rotating in this one. There's only moving. So I mean, is this one as simple as, doing this right here, and then across here and up? I think it
I think
is.
so.
Yeah. So that would be, let me jot this down here. We start down here, and then we go 1 across, 2 across, 3 across, 1 up, 2 up, 1 across, 1 back, 1 across, 2 across.
There are even multiple solutions too, so it will depend if any of the paths are blocked.
2. Oh, you're right. 3, 4, and then up 1. Theoretically, that would be a solution, but yeah, you're right. There might be blocked paths or whatever. Anyway, let's go.
Kind of doesn't look like. Oh, it looks like you have to.
Start
you
right
have
here.
you have to mark some before you even get to the start.
Yeah. Okay. So I went 1 across, 2 across, 3 across, then 1 up, 2 up, then 1 back, then 1 down, then this way, and 1 back this way, and then 1 up, and then 2 up. Oh, this is blocked.
Oh, there you. Yep. There's your blockade.
All right. So cannot take that path right there. So what does that mean?
I think then. Because we have to start there. Oh, I think if you go back to the. Yeah, if you go back there. So I think that the piece on the bottom basically starts on the left edge. So you've got your 2 on the lower left edge, and then the 2 at the bottom. So wait, does that work? I guess it depends what the blocking is. So if you do it that way, so if you start, from there. Yeah, so the block is... Oh, but if the block is there... Like, we need to pass there in any circumstance. Or do we?
Think. One would think.
Because we can't rotate.
Nope. We cannot rotate. We can't rotate, and we can't... I have lost the view of the chat. One moment. And we're back. Okay. So yeah, we can't rotate. So we can move these, but the piece that it's, we know that the piece that has the image on it has to be part of that piece. So there's really only 2 configurations of this bottom piece. And as far as I can tell, there's...
Like, it can't be joined up with the top row, so then theoretically we could move the 4-piece down, and we couldn't even do that anyway, because then we would lose that piece in the overall shape.
That's right.
We'd lose that square. What the bloody hell?
Look over here.
Oh, will that work? Ah, clever.
There we go.
Or probably sneaky is the word.
Yeah, sneaky is really the word. Alright, so any weirdness going on in here before we get started? There's no weirdness, but I can walk around the outside here.
Right.
So that does... I can't walk across the middle of a lot of them, though. I can walk across some middle blocks here. But some of them, like that one, I can't. These ones over here, I'd fall down. So, anyway, good to keep in mind. Oh, there's 2 exits here, too. This one over here, and this one over here. Alright, so, we start where? Down here. Bottom left. And we've got 2...
Could you potentially start in the top right? Could you make it... I mean, technically we could, because we could just kind of march and just fill up the path if we wanted.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, you're correct. We can start... We can start in the top right or the bottom left. We have 2 rotating J pieces. And then we have to finish in the middle left or the middle right. So I mean something like, obviously I can't draw it here, but something like this, and then like this would work, but we'd have to still like close up the whole thing and then actually get back to the finish. I wonder, would something like that work? Let me just go noodle. Oh no, that wouldn't work. The thing I had in mind, that doesn't work at all. Nope.
What about... Nope. What about if we start in the lower left, and we go right 3, so up 1, left 2, up 1, then left 1, and instead of taking the exit, we just go up all the way. We go right 1, down 1, right 2, down 1, and then close it off.
Yeah, that looks like it would work. As far as I can see. So we start at the bottom left. We go 1, 2, 3. Then we go up 1, back 1, 2, up 1, left 1, up 1, 2, right 1, down 1, right 1, right 2, down 1, right 1, and finish. Okay, let me see if I can actually do that, see if there's any weirdness that gets in my way. So we start here. We go 1, 2, 3, then up 1, this way, and then this way, and we have to go up here, and then we go this way.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
This is a mirror.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Oh, okay.
So
So
in that case, I
just exit.
Haha! I didn't even notice that was happening. But that's good. So,
So now we can go back to the top.
look at
Ho ho.
this.
Oh
There's
my.
a new puzzle.
Oh, but does this just correspond with the...
With the solutions?